Hello, my name is Marjorie Hernandez, and I will be doing interactive advanced concept presentation number 6 for Chemistry 125. Professor is Dr. Capps. For the instructions are, for this experiment, you will need a mason jar. Have the mason jar, hydrogen peroxide, some yeast. I have dry active yeast, and a noodle with the hole on top of the top for the mason jar. So I already went ahead and did that. That took a while, just so you guys are aware. Okay, so instructions. Description, sorry. I am to analyze a reaction that is occurring as well as what types of bonded structures are being formed. So with the video that was posted on our Canvas page, they didn't really specify how many ounces of peroxide, so I'm just going to eyeball it like they did. So this is the peroxide. This is a mason jar. I'm going to go ahead and I think that's a good amount right there. So the mason jar in the video, it was smaller, but I have a bigger one, so I figured he used like about a teaspoon or a little bit over a teaspoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like about a tablespoon of yeast. Let's see if that works. So here's my tablespoon. Let's go ahead and put the yeast. That looks good. Okay, see, yeast. I'll go ahead and put that in there. It's already bubbling. I haven't even shaken it yet. You're supposed to shake it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on it with the noodle. It should make a seal. It smells kind of funky. And then I should shake it, and then once I shake the jar, it should get the yeast going. So there it goes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Make sure you put a lid on it. I put the lid on it, but I guess not tight enough. Okay. And surprisingly, like, it's very hot. Well, not hot, but warm, should I say. That's interesting. Okay. I wish I had like a paper towel or something. So with the reaction that's going on right now, the hydrogen peroxide is known to have an extra oxygen atom. As with the yeast, once the yeast is added to the solution, it acts as a catalyst and knocks off the extra atom from the extra atom of oxygen that the peroxide had. So this is what actually gives it the bubbling effect. So once the bubbling effect goes up and through the noodle, it gives it like a feel, giving it that rocket action type of look. Hopefully I did it correctly. Thank you for watching.